Yes, please welcome back. Sorry. So if, for example, if you have this error in the bottom, actually I was not getting the correct message, right? Which says here that you have look at this message here. It should show you this one of one material, one cost estimate were updated successfully. In my case, I was getting an error. So let's say how to fix this error in case if you get the same thing like me. So how to follow, what are the steps you need to follow? Just go to SAP, just go to your main screen and run this transaction. CK24, enter. Company code is 8, company code, plant, and your material. Once you enter these information, okay, and then click on this one here, marking allowance here. This is what you're going to do it. Okay, just remove the test run, marking allowance. And if you see an error like this one here, right? What you need to do now, make sure that that period is correct, which is August now. Today is 8. Okay, so this is 8th month. Then you have to click here, this one, legal valuation, and you get a new window. On this window, you need to enter some information, which is PPC 1, and the version should be 01. And then you'll say price update is possible. Allowance for marking was issued. Now you can see it is green now. Before it was red. Okay, so now for US it is same. Now if you do it, if you're in different months, you have to come back and do it this one. If in July, August, September, whenever you are doing, you have to come and update this transaction from here. Let's go back, and now we will complete the step which was step number 6 again, to mark the price update. How to mark the price update? Again, you go to same thing. Actually, we are on the same CK24 transaction. Make sure test run is removed here. Everything is done. Then you can complete this process. Then you can say execute. Yes, now you can see I have correct message. Before I was not getting this message. So what I did, I updated the material allowance, right? The marking allowance. If it's a mistake, you need to update as I showed you in these steps. So this one is done. So take a screenshot. This is how your work will be judged, right? You need to take a screenshot of this one. It should be successful. exit, and exit. Now, for example, we want to display this one. We want to see our work, right? Which is, we can see your estimate. You can see, how can you display your current, this one, following this, display your material cost estimate with quantity structure. How to do it? You can follow a menu path. For example, I'll just show you one. It is what we have done now. You go to logistic, material management, material master, right here, material master. If you don't see it, you can, like this one, you have material master, material display, and current. This one, MM03 is the transaction. Again, just to show you, you can MM03. This is the last step. Your material is here. Just press this one, enter, select views only. I'll take costing to view, and you'll see the cost here. Plant is Dallas. And you can see here, because this is not yet implemented, it is our future price, right? This is step number 7. Now, if you want to release it, which is step number 8. So it should be like this one, as I shown you. Step number 8. This is what we are going to do now. Release this price update. How to release? You have the menu path, logistic, production, product cost planning, material costing, and price update. Logistic, production, product cost planning, material costing, and this one, price update. Sorry, material costing. Under material costing, it is price update, which is this one, CK24. This is actually the same step, but only we have to release this price. So company guide, not to execute, this is to release this price for everyone to use. Not allowance, not execute, but you have to click on this one, last step, the release this price. Make sure test run is removed. First it was updated. Now we will release this new price to everyone so that it is accessible to everyone, and it will be implemented on our new sales or in our new month or our new cost. You'll see. Okay, so period is correct. Okay, release, and you'll get. Okay, so once you press release, and then now after I press release, now I will, after pressing release, I will say execute again. Remember these sequence steps is very important. First you have to press release, then you enter this one, and then you have to remove test run and execute. So now if I execute, yes, see price has been released. See the message which is different now. So just make sure you copy this screen. So it means your case is completed successfully. This is our step number 8 is done. Now step number 9 is again to view what we have done so far. Before it was in future, now it will be in current. I'll show you. Price release is done. I will show you the message which I did not share. So this was the message which was received after completing this step number 8. Step number 8, price release, it was done. So this is the message you get. Exit. Actually, sorry, I cannot repeat it. I came from this process. Maybe the recording was not there. So what I did is first enter for this one, step number 8. Press a button here on top is for release. Now you will not see it. In my case, for you, you will see. If you are doing it for the first time, you will see a button on top here, release. Then enter the information like this one here on the screen. Test run should be removed. Press execute, and then you will get this message which I just showed you, that it is done correctly. Okay, again, when you are on CK24, on top you'll see a button for release here in the top. Press that button, enter the information as shown here, remove the test run, and then execute. And then you'll get that message that, those material which is being done, right? You'll get a message that, the price update is released. That was step number 8. Now, step number 9, which is the last step, to view the price. Yes. Now, if you please pay attention to step number 9 and step number 7. They are same, but this one was before the release. It shows as a future that it will be implemented in future. After you complete step number 8, when you look at step number 9, now it becomes your current cost, right? It becomes the current one. But if you see here, before it was in future, the same thing. This is now I will show you in my case. You'll see this one now instead of future, it should be current. This is how it should look like. So I'll move to my SAP screen and do the last step, which is step number 9, is to view the price change, right? How to see it? Again, we have a menu path. Either you follow it or you can follow a transaction code, which is logistic, material, I'll close other, material management, material master, material display current, which is this one, MM03. Enter, and you'll see only costing 2 views should be selected. Okay, I'll just exit just to show you where I was. MM03. Step number 9, this is what we have. Enter, costing 2, plant is Dallas, and you can see here it is now the current in costing. You can see here. Before it was here in the previous step number 7. Now this is the last step. So price, this is what we will use, current price. At present, for from this month, it will be used as this price, this cost. So that's it. This is end of our case. Okay, I hope you understand it. First, I suggest you to look at a recording carefully, watch it, and then try to complete. Don't move along. First, look at a recording, then come back and see what are the steps. Just go slowly, okay, and try to understand what you are doing. Okay, so thank you very much. Best of luck and have a good day. Thank you.